Hi, welcome to another episode of Politics in the Neighborhood. I'm your host, Bernard Jackson, and every week I bring a few of my neighbors here to my front porch where we discuss this week's political issues. Today I will be speaking with three of my neighbors, Lisa, Kelly, and Laszlo. And this is my lovely neighbor, Lisa.
Hello.
So, today, Lisa, my question to you for Politics in the Neighborhood is, do you believe in universal health care for all Americans?
All day. Yes. I'm so for it. Because there's a lot of people, well, there's a lot of sickness going around. There's a lot of people who just can't afford it. I mean, I work full time, and there's times that I can't afford to go to a doctor's appointment. So I think it is definitely something that should be offered to everybody.
Now, when you say everyone, do you mean all Americans or everyone who is in America?
Oh, well, everybody. Everybody, why not?
Okay. Do you think we can afford it as a country?
Hell yeah.
You think America can afford to pay the health care for everybody that touches this soil?
Yes. If you can pay LeBron James $80 million, you can definitely pay for everybody's health care.
But see, the NBA Association pays LeBron James $80 million, not taxpayers.
Yeah, but it's also the fans who buys his jerseys, his shoes, his cologne, whatever the hell he's selling, we're buying it.
Mm-hmm. So instead of buying things that get athletes and artists money, we should be doing things to help others in society?
All day. Yeah, why not?
Why not? Because we can't afford it. That's why not.
Well, I mean, you know, sometimes 50-cent dollar help towards a cause.
I'm sitting here with my lovely neighbor, Kelly. Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Bernard.
Kelly, do you think America supports the arts enough?
No. No, I don't.
Now, do you think there are things that our politicians could do to help support the arts?
Possibly. Not really sure how that would work. Yeah, I mean, I suppose publicly supporting them themselves, you know, going to the theater, going to the opera, going to art shows. I mean, that would certainly help, but you don't really see them doing things like that. I don't really know much of anything about them.
So as a constituent, would you prefer to know more about candidates personally?
Maybe, but something like that could get out of hand pretty quickly, you know, like it has with
everything in life.
I mean, you used to be able to see a movie and not know anything about the stars in it, which was nice because it would take you away from the real world and you could be in their world. Now you think about, like, okay, they adopted their 9th baby and, you know, she got caught coming out of a car without panties on, and, you know, you just know way too much. Yeah. But it would be nice to see them showing themselves to be human beings, you know, so that I can maybe disconnect them from this whole political, just, you know, actually know them as a person instead of just a politician. Right. You know, when you show yourself to be a real person and not just some stick figure, people identify with you a lot more.
So Laszlo.
Hi, Bernard.
Hi. Tell me, what do you think about America's responsibility to the world?
Wow. We have several responsibilities to the world. I think morally, we should be leading the way. As a democracy, it's always been an important part of what we do. The rest of it is, I think most people would like to see us take more of a following role.
But you feel that we should keep our leadership role, even though others in the world think we should maybe step down a little bit and learn to follow?
No, I think the mistake of the primacy of America has been going on since World War II, and which led us to be a really low-paying job called the cops of the world. We have an ungrateful bunch of people that we're looking out after, and I think it's better if we'll look out for our own folks before we police the globe and try to turn them into us. I think we should take the moral high ground, but we not necessarily have to or should be the #1 nation.
Okay. More high ground. Interesting, because morals are different per country, per religion, even sometimes per gender. What are the top 3 things morally you think America should keep doing or should implement?
Well, I don't think morals are different for different people. I think that they're international. I think that goodness, wickedness, cruelty, and kindness are the same when done by black, white, straight, this, that, whatever. The ones that I'd like us to focus on are responsibility about war and economic responsibilities. I'd like us to help out and avoid quarrelsome wars. Take that moral high ground as presumptuous. Again, it's we're imposing our largely Judeo-Christian values on a world which is not necessarily bound by them. So be very careful. I think it's important to keep your yard right before you try to mow somebody else's lawn.
Thank you for joining us for another episode of Politics in the Neighborhood. I'm your host, Bernard Jackson, and we'll see you next time here in Ansley Park.